हाँ सर। हाँ हाँ, इलेक्शन कमीशन ऑफ
ये 7 नंबर पे आपको इलेक्शन कमीशन प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस मिलेगा नागालैंड से। नहीं मिला फिर अभी तक आप देखो। मिल जाएगी।
इलेक्शन कमीशन ऑफ कमीशन ऑफ प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस। वो सुनो का स्टैंड है, मेरे को स्टैंड नहीं दिया है ना।
नहीं, ये लाइव फ्रेम है, लाइव फ्रेम है 7 नंबर पे। 7 नंबर लाइव। हाँ हाँ हाँ, ये इलेक्शन कमीशन प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस नागालैंड से।
हेलो हेलो।
हाँ, ऑडियो ऑडियो बात करेंगे। ऑडियो, हाँ बात करेंगे तो मिलेगा आपको ऑडियो। हम्म, ठीक है, ओके सर। हाँ, यस।
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
हेलो।
Thank you all for being here and for your patience in waiting
हाँ
for this time. I'm Zavinyo Tenyo. I'm Additional Director, the IPR
हाँ,
Nagaland. On the dais, we have the Chief Electoral Officer, Mr. V. Shashank Shekhar, IAS.
हाँ
We have IGP Range and State Police Nodal Officer, Mr. Dima Sinap, IPS. And we have OSD to CEO, Mr. Hiazu Meru, and Additional Chief Electoral Officer, Mr. Rokovito Keje. We shall have the briefing first from the CEO, followed by the IGP Range, Mr. Dima Sinap, IPS. I now give the time to the CEO.
Thank you. Good evening. It's good to be here with all of you again as we come to almost the last part of the entire election process where we have all been involved, the administration, police, the commission, the district level officials, polling parties, law and order, machinery, CAPFs, and of course our media friends, journalist friends. We have been interacting with you individually, collectively, informal press conferences, informal information sharing. We have walked this journey together and it's almost the end of it. I'm sure we are all happy that today also it has gone off smoothly. And though you knew the results, but we wanted to be sure that formally the result is declared before we come and interact with all of you. So though by and large you would have known the trends, but only after all the 60 results were declared, we have come now to you. One of the things which happens is that you know the process, that the formal count of EVMs is done. After that, in accordance with the Commission's directions, 5 EVMs which have been chosen at random in each constituency, those are counted through the VVPAT slips. Those slips are physically counted and those 5 are done one after the other, not simultaneously. So that is also one of the reasons, though you may know the result informally, but the formal declaration happens only after all these 5 have also been counted and rechecked with the EVM result. That has been done in all the 60 constituencies. One was of course uncontested. So in all the 59 which were being counted today, all that has been done and after that the result has been declared. So I'll just announce, you may know it, but as part of the procedure which we do, BJP 20 contested, in the sense 20 candidates were there, one constituency uncontested, as I said, 12 1. CPI 1 contested, 0. INC 23 contested, winning 0. NCP 12 7 1. NPP 12 5 1. NDPP 40 25 1. NPF 22 2 1. RPP 1 contested, 0. Janata Dal United JDU 7, out of which 1 candidate has won. LJP 16 contested, 2 candidates won. RPI Athwale 8 contested, 2 won. RJD 3 contested, 0 winning candidates. Independents 19 contested and 4 won. You may be interested in knowing the highest margin of victory and also the lowest margin. So, in 4 Khaswani Assembly constituency, BJP candidate Shri N. Jacob Zimomi, he won with a margin of 20,096. This was the highest margin in the state against the independent candidate. In next highest was 11 Northern Angami one, where NDPP candidate Shri Nephew Rio, he won with a margin of 15,824 against the INC candidate. The lowest margin, 8 Western Angami, NDPP candidate Shri Kruse, he won with a margin of 7 votes against the independent candidates. And in next after that, 19 Phek NPF candidate Shri Kozoluzo Nino, he won with a margin of 48 votes against NDPP candidate. We'll give you all these figures. I'm just sharing while we are all here together. Our final election voting percentage 86.72. Men 85.6 and women 87.85. So 86.72 the final voting percentage. These are the broad figures, and as I said, overall counting has gone off well. Only one small incident in 6th inning where there was a slight law and order issue, nothing serious. Police had to resort to tear gas shelling, and then after that the mob dispersed and everything was all right. So in that sense, this final stage of counting of this entire election process has also gone off smoothly, and we are happy to be sharing all this information with you here. Now I'll also hand over to our police nodal IGP, Shri Lima.
Thank you, sir. A very good evening to all the media friends. As already mentioned, the general law and order situation on the counting day has been peaceful, barring one incident where we had to resort to, the police and the CAPF had to resort to tear gas shelling and some blank firing because some mob had gathered and they were calling for recall, which was not mandated as per the directions of the ECI. So all that has been taken care of, and as on date, as of now, I think situation is firmly under control. There are certain sensitivities where some antisocial elements may try to take advantage. The security is very much well placed, and all the district SPs, the Commissioner of Police, the district SPs, the officers on the ground, they're monitoring the situation, and so far no adverse report has come so far. But we will continue to maintain the vigil till such time as it is necessary. Through this medium, I'd like to make an appeal to all the citizens of the state that not to take law into their own hands. The democratic mandate has to be respected, and we have to accept it. So through the medium, I would like to just make an appeal to maintain peace and calm and tranquility, and accept the democratic mandate of the people. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. If there are any questions, I think our CEO and police nodal officer will be willing to take a couple of questions.
और उसकी रफ्तार की